In this video, I'm going to teach you how to trade the best US30 trading strategy right before the market opens. And I'm talking about 2 hours before all the stocks open in New York. So if you want to learn a proven trading strategy for US30, stick around. You're going to understand this strategy in under 3 minutes, I guarantee you. So with that said, let's go ahead and jump right in. Now, if you love to trade indices like me, US30, NASDAQ, then you're going to love the strategy because it is very simple to understand. So here we go. This is about 10 minutes before the market opens on US30. And this is actually August 25th, 2022. And now this strategy I'm going to teach you involves simple consolidation with a candle known as the Kangaroo Tail. Now, a Kangaroo Tail is just a one candle pattern. It has a very small body with a long wick. And in this example, this is a bearish Kangaroo Tail. And how you want to trade them is you definitely want to look for consolidation boxes. And right before the market opens, you want to see if you can get a little wick out of one of these boxes. And let me tell you what, if you catch the trend right, which if we zoom out, we can tell we are already in a downtrend. So we have a pretty high probability that we're going to keep following the moving averages. By the way, these blue lines, this thin blue line is the 30 EMA. The darker blue line you see here is the EMA smooth for a period of 10. And the red and green line here is actually a color coded 100 moving average. So when price is below it, this line turns red. When price is above, it turns green, vice versa. So the way you enter Kangaroo Tails is very simple. You enter right at the close and you put a stop loss at the top of the tail, which is going to be the wick. And the way you're going to hold these trades is you're not going to be looking for specific target zones to hit, because I think that's a mistake. A lot of traders only go for 1-2 hours, but you know what, honestly, that does not grow accounts, which is why you're watching this video, because you want to improve your current trading situation. So you would hold this trade, right? You would hold this, market opens, and your exit point would either be the 30 EMA crossover or the 100 MA crossover. Now, obviously, if you're up over 10 hours, most likely at the open, you're going to close that trade. And this is one of the reasons why I like Kangaroo Tails, because right before the open, when you get consolidation, if you hit the trend right, you're going to hit 10, 15, 20, even 50 Rs if you're able to hold. Now, if we zoom on back here, about 4 a.m., 2.5 hours before the market opens, we had a nice bearish Kangaroo Tail with bearish divergence. That's what this rocket emoji is. When you see rockets on the reversal indicator, it signifies there is divergence on that Kangaroo Tail. So the way you would have entered this, obviously this would be kind of counter trend because price did cross over, but overall it's still been trending down. So there's a good possibility it could keep going down, and you would enter at the close and put a stop loss at the top of the tail. And now what you want to do is you want to wait for price to break all the moving averages, and you want, in hopes that you're going to get a trending move like this. Now, obviously this is hindsight, but let me tell you what, you check out the reversal indicator, you check out my other videos, you're going to see these moves happen more often than not. They happen almost daily, but the trick is you got to be quick with the entries. For a quick example, let's go ahead and move over to NASDAQ real quick. So here on NASDAQ, we had that same little consolidation box I showed you earlier. And what happened, right? A wick went above, and what are you going to do? You know that we're most likely going to keep trending down. Now, not every trade is going to win, right? Nothing is 100%. So how are we going to enter this? Well, you enter at the close, put a stop loss on the body, and you wait and see what happens. And here, I mean, this candle dropped 14 Rs. Right at the open, you would have gained close to 10 Rs just on one move. So depending on your trading strategy, you could actually either just close this trade, do some partials, or just hold the whole position until price comes back and clearly breaks all these moving averages. Because like I said, if you get a big move like this, I mean, you count how many Rs you can get, you're getting up there 20, 30, even 50 Rs. Now, they'll sound like some insane numbers because honestly, I mean, there's a lot of fake gurus out there that don't even know how to trade. They all have the same 618 Fibonacci golden zone strategy. They don't differentiate themselves. They just buy different sports cards. But right here, I'm giving you solid value. I'm giving you a real strategy that produces patterns in the market daily that you're going to keep noticing repeatedly. The more you look at my videos, the more you're going to beat in tune and how good these Kangaroo Tails actually work. But with that said, if you got any value out, go ahead, subscribe to my channel, check the video description for all the other videos on this strategy. You're in for a treat, I promise you that. But with that said, have a good day and hope to see you catching all those pips.